When a young man's compound fills overnight and his neighbor's empties, the village notices. The village always notices. It has been noticing for 1 week now. Power that arrives without a story is power that the village cannot trust. We do not know the story of this young man's power. That is the problem.
I have been watching you stand in the middle of this market for 10 minutes. The market moves around you like water around a stone. Does it feel the way you thought it would feel?
No, it does not feel the way I thought.
You did not cross my compound gate 3 days ago. You stood at it and did not come in. I need to know why. Tell me plainly. Because the compound you live in now is not the compound I grew up beside. The walls are the same, the fire is the same, your father is the same, but something in that compound arrived that I do not know the name of yet. And I do not enter places where something lives that I cannot name. When you can tell me what it is, I will cross the gate.
The thing in the compound that you cannot name, I found it at the river. It is a ring. It grants whatever I ask for. And it has been showing me who I am by showing me what I ask for.
Then I will come to the compound tomorrow morning, and we will sit at the fire, and you will tell me what you have learnt about who you are.
What am I without you? Not who do I become without you. What am I right now, underneath what you have given me? That is what I need to know. Father, I saw you plant something here in the evening 2 weeks ago. No farmer plants in the evening. I did not ask then. I am asking now. What did you plant? I planted Oseoji, bitter kola. It takes 7 years to fruit. I planted it for you. Bitter kola takes 7 years. You planted it for me. Father, you planted something that will not fruit in your time for a son who has been trying to leave this farm his whole life. Why? Because you were always going to come back. Not to the farm, to yourself. And when you came back to yourself, I wanted something to be here waiting for you that I planted with my own hands. For you, before you were ready to receive it. I found a ring at the river, Father. I know you know this. I know you have known something was wrong since the night I came home different. Tell me what you know. I know that river gives things that do not belong to it. I know that what it gives to show you something about yourself. I know that the showing is the gift, not the thing given. My father told me this. His father told him. The river has been giving and showing since before our grandfather's grandfather. The ring shows you what you want, and what you want shows you what you believe you are missing. And what you believe you are missing, that is the real question. Not the ring, you. What do you believe you are missing, Emeka? I believed I was missing the proof that I was enough, that I mattered. That I was not just Obiora's son on Obiora's farm going nowhere. You were always enough. You were always Obiora's son. You thought that was a small thing. It is the largest thing I have. It was always the largest thing I had to give you. What I am underneath the ring, I think it is this hand, this soil, this farm, this name. I spent my whole life thinking your name was a small thing to inherit. It is not small at all. Then come, there is work to do. Your hands know how. They always knew how. The ring did not change that.
You came back. I knew you would come back. The river knew. Everything that the river gives, the river calls back eventually. You feel it calling?
I feel it. I have felt it since the farm, since my father's hands on the soil.
The ring showed you 3 things. What you want, what wanting costs, and what remains when the wanting has shown you everything it knows. Tell me the 3rd thing. What remains?
What remains is my father's name, my father's hands, the farm, the soil, and the knowledge that I was never missing what I thought I was missing. I was missing the understanding of what I already had. Old mother, I need to ask you something. This ring, I should return it to the river, but I am afraid not of losing what it gave me, of losing the person it showed me I could become.
The person the ring showed you, that person was always there. The ring did not make him. It only removed what was covering him. You cannot lose what was always yours.
I am going to return it, not because I am afraid of it anymore, because I understand what it came to show me, and I have seen it. I do not need to keep the showing. River Oguta, I found this at your edge. I return it at your edge. Take back what you gave. I keep what it showed me. That was always the real gift. I want to tell this village something that happened. Not to ask forgiveness. I have done what I could to repair what I damaged. To complete the story. A village deserves to know its own stories. Mazi Okonko, you are here. I am glad you are here. I wronged you. I have been repeating it with my hands every morning for 1 month. I will continue until it is right. The village should know this. I found a ring at the river Oguta. It gave me what I asked for. 3 times I asked. 3 times it gave. And 3 times what it gave showed me something about myself that I did not know was there. The first wish showed me I wanted to be seen. The second showed me I wanted to take what others had. The third showed me I wanted power I had not earned. The ring showed me who I was, not who I wanted to be, who I was. My father farmed this land before I was born. I spent my life thinking that was a small thing. I know now it is the largest thing I was ever given. I am Obiora's son. That is not where I end. It is where I begin.
I told you, braver than any wish.
The village has heard. The story is complete. Let the fire burn.